Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of SCS TV. Here we have our JV boys at UWM Field playing the Bruins of Bethany. Along with me here is none other than Mr. Jessen.
Good to be back again, folks. We're looking forward to a great night of baseball. Excited to see what our Faith Patriots are going to do. Our junior high team getting warmed up, locked and loaded here tonight. I believe, who is that? Is that Liam Smith starting off for us tonight, pitching?
I think so. I don't know. Let's see if we can get from the coaches. I know our catcher, though, is Ransom Arnold.
Ransom starting behind the plate. We will see hopefully some good hustle out of him tonight. Big backstop and everything, so we'll hopefully see a good turn of events tonight.
We're looking out there. It looks like we have Andrew Lee as our shortstop, as our second baseman, Silas Crispin as our shortstop, Josh Kozak at third base. I cannot tell. Can you see who's at first base? Max Hillis at first base.
And the outfield is just a bunch of great guys who need to make sure on Monday they turn in their sermon notes. Most important thing you can do on Monday is turn in your sermon notes, especially our catcher, Ransom. Ransom, this is a shout out for you. Turn in your sermon notes on Monday, buddy. Turn in your sermon notes.
And this will be our boys' second game of the season. They're second or first, or second or third. I think it's their third game of the season. They won the first one against Chase Homeschool, and they lost the second one against Faith Davison. So here we go. The Bruins coming up to the plate. We'll see what action we're going to get today. First pitch is in, it's foul. So that'd be the first strike. The pitcher here going a little farther, or a little closer to the plate. Junior high. Second pitch is outside. The count is 1-1. Ball's high for 2-1 count. Ball's fouled forward, so strike two. So we have a 2-2 count for the first man up for the Bruins. Pitches up, pitches in, swing and a miss, and that's the first strike of the game. What a way to start the game for your Patriots. One batter up, one batter out as we continue here in the top of the first.
Strike! Woo! Caught him swinging there. Good pitch to start it all off here tonight.
I think our umpire's a little off.
He said out. Go ahead and get it out. Yep. Then reset it. Okay.
So two batters up, two batters out. We have a hitch.
Right down there. Ooh, off the center fielder's head. 23 is rounding. Headed to second. Rounding to third. Can they hit the cutoff man? Get the ball in. Staying at third. Good hit by Bethany right there. Good hit to start it all off.
And so a triple for the third man in the rotation for the Bruins. The man scoring position, a lefty now up at the plate. And we'll see how your Patriots defend. Another hit.
Ooh, another high fall
center.
by. Oh, another miss. One run scores.
A little miscommunication there between the center fielder and the shortstop, and Bethany scores the first run of the game. The man steals second. So now with a runner at second, 2 outs, 1 run, and a strike. Ransom ready for that guy to get to third. Who would have had him?
2 count.
So a 2-2 count. Another ball. Ransom's there. He's ready. He's ready if that guy runs. That was a ball. Another ball. He's going to third.
Out of the throw there. Got a guy on first and third. This one.
So just a little off on his throw there, Ransom. And now we have players at first and third base. Still 2 outs. Pitch is in. It's fouled off. Runner tried to steal, but nothing of it. It's Bethany here looking to get another run. Patriots still with those 2 outs. And he's going to second, and Ransom's just going to let him go.
That was a ball. So 2-2 count.
So 2-2 count now. Liam throws it in.
Outside. Outside. Full count again. Here we go. Man on second, man on third. Let's see what Liam throws it down. Hopefully the middle for us. Here comes the delivery. Oh, off Ransom. The man is running.
And they steal home. And another walk.
Another walk. There we go, Patriot fans. We do have our count correct. They are starting with 1 ball, 1 strike to start each at bat, just so we're all aware here tonight.
So that's where the confusion was.
It was. But that is A-okay. We got it down pat now.
So a second strike here. And now Bethany with a runner on second and third. Liam looking the batter down. Ball goes down in, swing, and a miss. And that's the inning.
That's the inning. And yep.
So Patriots, a little confusion there with how the balls and strikes are being handled, but they are able to get out only down to 0. All right, here to start the bottom of the first. Your Patriots down 2-0. Count automatically starts at 1-1 strike. Up to the plate, Matthew Farron. First,
Outside, good eye by Matthew here tonight.
and Matthew must have been one of those outfielders that we couldn't figure out from this distance.
Listen, I have 4 eyes for a reason, so I can't see everything, but I could see that strike as Matthew swung right through it.
Good swing, just ball slightly outside of his bat.
Here we go, 2-2 count. Let's see what the pitcher does. Let's see what Matthew gives him. The delivery, swing and a miss. First out of the inning for your Patriots.
And right here, up to the plate now, second in the lineup for your Patriots, the pitcher, Liam Smith.
Look at that beautiful helmet, folks. That is a helmet that says, I can hit the ball. Let's hope that is true here today.
And there he is.
High fly ball in the infield. Caught with his hand. Almost an error. So close.
That was a really good catch.
Listen, if you're going to wear a helmet like that, you better make sure you can hit the ball. So far, so good.
So 2 outs. The catcher right now up, Ransom Arnold. Ransom's got a big bat. And there he goes,
Good.
a hit. Pitcher gets it. He throws over the first. And Ransom not quite able to get there in time. So 3 up, 3 down, heading into the top of the second. Your Patriots down 2-0. All right, here to start the top of the second. Your Patriots down 2-0. The pitch is in. It's hit, but it's foul down the right side. So that puts us the count because we start out at a 1-1 count. So right now we have 1 ball, 1 strike as Liam prepares to give this ball down to Ransom at the plate. We have some switches up at third base.
Out at home, drop pitch. 24 wasn't quick enough to make that move, and Ransom was on his A game. Here comes number 7 for the Bethany Bruins. We did have some switch-ups, Andy. Keep that going for us.
So here, third, we have, what do we say? Your Landon Zavaleta. At second, Matthew Farron. Josh Kozak got moved into the outfield, so he's playing on the left side. And Tristan Aberger looks to be playing center field. So here as we go, we have a 2-2 count, 1 out. Pitches in.
Strike! Batter's gone. Caught looking. Never a fun time to just come looking. Never fun at all.
And that's a second out of the inning. So these innings going by fast as the top of the second is soon winding down. A hit down the right base line.
Ooh, Landon fumbles it a little bit there, but recovers to only allow a single. Very proud of that.
And honestly, as far as hits gone, that might have been the best hit so far today.
Been the best ground hit for sure. Definitely was going down that line. Didn't know if it was going to stay fair or foul, but definitely a very good hit out there.
And these turfs feel much harder or slightly different to play on than our boys are usually used to. That ball rolling fast. As the ball gets behind Ransom, the runner going to second, and he's just going to stay there. Smart move. Ransom's got a cannon.
Ransom was on that ball. When it got past him, he was hustling. Let's hope for no more of those tonight. Let's try to keep that under control. So here comes the pitch. Third, steal into third. Ransom wasn't able to make that turn quick enough.
So we have a 3-1 count as Liam's looking him back in. Bethany was able to get 2 runs at the top of the last inning. Patriots trying to hold them to a goose egg on that scoreboard this inning.
Ooh, a good hit right over the split of Matthew Farron. Good recovery by our center fielder. He's going to second because they're not paying attention. Safe. Oh, man, what a play. Not enough hustle from our Patriots there to get the ball in, and the runner comes home.
That could have been it. We were just so close to that one.
So close. Just a mental error there, not playing the hustle game. We got to step that up for sure. Here comes delivery. Another dropped ball by Ransom.
The runner takes third. So Patriots been able to get the 2 outs in both innings, and then we're just slipping slightly on this third one. So as we look here, we have a 2-1 count. Man on third. Let's see what Liam can do here.
Ooh, inside. Good call. 3-1 count now. Our umpire down there.
You know, at first we were thinking, like, what in the world is this guy doing? But, of course, the umpire knows more than we do.
That's why they pay them the big bucks, and we do this for free.
Yeah, so as Liam walks that second batter, or that batter, we have people at first and third. The runner first looking to steal as a lefty's up at the plate. He's going. Batter swings and misses.
Ransom with the heads-up play there, not to try to go for that pickoff, to allow a run to score. Good heads-up play there. All right, Liam, give us one more strike. Let's get out of this inning. There we go. Foul tip.
Oh, so close.
So close. 31's not going to go away easy, though. So we got to fight. Liam, give him one more strike. Let's get out of this inning and enjoy some time. Liam steps off the mound, checking the base runners. Because we are playing at a major league field, some of a little bit of our night is different. Hit by the pitch number 31, where the pitching mound is and everything. And so I think it's throwing off Liam just a little bit. But now we got bases loaded, 2 outs, top of the second. Let's see what happens here. Foul tip.
All right, Liam. Just 1 strike down the middle.
There should be absolutely no pressure for Liam Smith, as he is one of our top tier Bible quizzers. So we want to definitely see him just commit to this and get this out. There's no more pressure than being in class with Miss N.
A hit. It's going to be foul. Max is running after it, and he can't quite get there.
Max couldn't quite get there. He was going as hard as he could and trying to catch that ball for sure. I think on a normal field, Max would have had that one, but due to the little bit bigger of a field, a little bit tougher to get.
And these bases are also slightly bigger, and so for these junior hires, it's farther of a run. So pitch is in, pitch is swung, it's missed, it's tipped. Ransom throws it to first. That's an easy catch by Max. And the Patriots escape.
That actually should just be out because of the dropped ball at home and everything. Oh, hang on. We're all moving back in.
Calls that one a foul ball.
Foul ball. Hey, we're going to take it. Umpire, great call. Great eyes there by our umpire. That's not an easy position to be in right there. Here we go.
It's hit towards the shortstop. Silas dives to try to get there.
Kozak panics a little bit and tries. Oh, we just had some indecision there for sure.
Bethany's able to get 2 runners in on that one. Silas had to dive, couldn't quite get there. It's Bethany with three runs in this inning. Man at first and second. Liam and the Patriots trying to get out of this one.
Oh, ground ball towards third. Oh, it looks like we had some interference from our third baseman. Don't know if they're going to call that. Oh, they called it runner interference, so it's an out. Way heads up play there. I don't think Landon knew what he did, but the runner got in his way instead of going around, so that's an out. So we are headed back to the Patriots. Here we go. between innings.
All right, so here we are at the bottom of the second. Patriots down 5-0. The fourth man in the lineup up to the plate. The first one is a ball.
I believe that is little Josh Kozak up to the plate, playing left field here tonight.
He swings, he hits it. But it's
Oh,
foul.
Coach Chrisman with the great field there. Great throwback. We should try to get him in our starting roster. Did a great job there.
I think that'd be a cheat code.
Listen, age is just a number, right, folks? Age is just a number. Anyone can play at any event, right? That's how this works. Just kidding. Just kidding.
So as we reach a full count here for the first man up, Josh looking to be the first of our Patriots up on the plate or on base. He swings, he hits it towards second base. It's caught, it's thrown, and he is out.
Good play there by Bethany, keeping the ball in front, getting there quickly. Good cut by Kozak to try to get on there.
And so as we're coming up here, it looks like we have Uriah up to the plate for the Patriots as the fifth man in the lineup. 1 out. We start at a 1-1 count.
Outside. Good eye, Uriah. Good eye there. Checking his sign from his head coach, Coach Chrisman, out there.
Another pitch is in. He has a duck for that one.
Ducks for it. Should have taken the hit. Don't be afraid of that ball. Just take the hit, my friend. It will only leave a bruise for a few days.
Another pitch is in.
Strike.
So Uriah here. Full count. See what he can do here. So far, all of our guys have been able to get hits, except for Matthew. However, all of them have been out.
Out. Strike 3 on the outside corner. Painting the box for sure for Bethany, number 22.
And right now, up to the plate, number 0. We know this guy. He is a varsity starter. Number 0, Silas Chrisman.
Good eye by Silas Chrisman. Varsity player coming down to play with his friends, being a part of it, getting as many reps in as he can. Delivery. Ooh, cut. He is upset about that one. He felt that was it for him. 2-2 count, 2 outs.
So Silas here looking, see if he can get one of these balls into the outfield.
Inside, ball dropped, full count. Good eye right there.
And Silas, not only is he a great hitter, the lead hitter on our varsity team, he also has those wheels. So he looking in here, full count, 2 outs. He is in.
Good
swing.
hit. Oh, caught at the second baseman. Good play there. Just not enough to get up and over him. We're headed to the top of the third, folks.
All right, here we are to start the top of the third inning. Bethany up 5-0. As we have a lot of changes, but from our view here, we can only tell you so much, Mr. Jessen.
Awesome. So it looks like at first base, we moved Silas over to first. Second base, not a clue in the world. It looks like at shortstop, Eli Brandel's there. Again, then it's Andrew the Jet Lee over there at third. Josh Kozak catching. Liam Smith still pitching the ball. And Matthew Farron out in right field. The rest of them, we're going to take a guess on later. We'll see who comes up, but we're doing our best. If you are watching and you want to leave a comment, we'll give you a shout out on the YouTube channel. We'll let it be known as long as it's appropriate in the sense of that nature. So if you want to shout someone out, let it be known, confess your undying love to somebody. Let us know. We can make that happen here right on YouTube. Another ball, though. Looks like the man's taking a lonely walk to first.
No, he called that one a strike.
Struck him out. Wow, that was awesome. I guess it's a lonely walk to the dugout. That's a long walk, man. That is a long walk.
So Liam here throws a ball, just trying to find that box. Where's that edge?
Ooh, good hit. Foul, though. At least he was swinging the bat for sure and everything. I'm looking out the window right now, and some of our fans are cold and everything. Glad I'm in this warm box with some great friends. Like Joe over here. Joe's up here with us. Maddie Hawkins is up with us here.
And another strike and another out. So Patriots continuing this trend of getting two guys out. Let's see if they can finish this time and end the inning quickly.
And the last but very, very important person up here is Joy Varga. She's up here during our varsity game. We'll be having a word from Joy periodically. So pay attention, because if you are in my history classes, you never know. Maybe the word for Joy will come up on a bonus question.
Salim here throws another ball. A first ball. Thanks, Maddie.
Maddie Hawkins is just saying another ball. She is very, very judgmental up here about the pitching that's going on up here, which is awesome to see.
So 2-2 count. Liam throws it in. A swing, a miss. 1, 2, 3. They're gone. We're going to the bottom of the third. Alrighty, starting out
I know
the bottom of the third, the Bruins up 5-0. We have number 1 for your Patriots. What do we say? Landon Zavaleta.
Or as Joe calls him, Landon Zabby. And we will keep that name going for the rest of his time here. Thank you so much, Joe.
And he has a hit.
Oh, what a hit! Wait, is this going to be Landon first man on base? He's rounding. He's going to second. He is there. He is standing up, folks. Safe at second. Way to go. Zabby is our man here tonight.
And the first man on for the Patriots. What a hit. Right over the shortstop's head. Drop it between the outfielders. Couldn't ask for anything more. So now to the plate. Number 4, Andrew the Jet Lee.
Andrew's number 13.
Oh, not Andrew Lee.
This is, I believe, Eli Brandel with his signature red belt. Never mind. We don't know who's up to bat, but let's hope they just get on base.
Brady Griffin. It's probably Brady Griffin.
So another pitch is in, and he got struck
Oh,
out.
that is Brady Griffith. Brady Griffith sadly struck out. Brady helped us set up for junior high Max. Top tier guy. He doesn't abandon people's histories class like his sister Ella did this year. So
And now we have, let's see, who is that running to the plate?
now this is Eli Brandel, confident in this one with his signature red belt that he wears to school every single day of the week, in case you're curious there, folks.
So now we have 1 out. 1 man
Ooh,
second.
good
Another
hit.
hit.
Oh, he fumbled it. Can Eli make it? Oh, they missed it past him. He's going to second. Zabby is headed home. Zabby scores for us. What a night. A 2. We got ourselves a double there. Way to go, Eli. Eli's going to third. He might have a stand-up triple. A stand-up triple for Eli Brandel off a couple errors from Bethany. Way to go there, Eli. First man home. Zabby gets us on the board.
So, wow. That was a sequence. That was a sequence. Now to play, I know this guy. He is another one of our varsity players, number 21, Max Hillis.
He is a freshman, and we are excited for Max to hopefully get Eli home.
So the first one's called a ball. Eli ready for the chance to steal home. Max looking the pitcher down. He swings. What a hit! It's going up as high. He
dropped it. He dropped it. Max, the man from Pittsburgh, getting on base here tonight. Max should be a pretty happy guy. So if I remember right, as part of the NFL draft the other night, the Pittsburgh Steelers did select the starting quarterback from Penn State. So I'm pretty sure Max is a happy, happy man.
And he was also able to get Eli in. So now your Patriots have 2 runs on the board. Looking for a rally here. Pitches in.
Oh, Max is stealing. He is there. Oh, fumble. That throw wasn't hard enough. Max with a steal on the bases.
It's a ball. Or a strike. So as we're looking here, we have 2 strikes, 1 ball, 1 out. Max is on second. Patriots looking here to even up that scoreboard.
Ooh, a chop. Not the greatest swing, but it's all right. Number 30 headed back. And here comes Lucas Crippen up to the plate. Excited for this moment right here.
So Max still sitting there on second. We have 2 outs now. Pitches in. It's fouled.
Foul tip and lost the bat. He lost the bat.
And, oh, this is not good.
The bat, I think, went farther than the ball, but I think the ref took a hit. This is not good at all. We're getting a check out on this. Let's hope he is okay.
Umpire got hit by the bat.
Caleb Wise is catching.
And we'll take a break here until the situation is resolved. So with the situation resolved now, Ref got hit by the bat. Now Lucas swung. We have 2 outs. Max is on second. And ball was dropped.
Strike 3 was
tagged.
dropped. Lucas got tagged, headed out. Looks like Lucas and the ump are good to go. Hopefully he is feeling all right here tonight as we take a break, and we'll see you at the top of the 4th. So,
All right, here we go. Top of the 4th. Patriots were able to get a little bit back into that lead that Bethany has, 5-2. As we have a little bit, we have the rotations have changed up a little bit more. Mr. Jessen, tell
we
us
have had
where.
another junior high shuffle. This is what happens when you don't assign seats in class. We got Ransom at third, Matthew Farron at shortstop. At first, we got Max, the main man, Hillis. We got Silas pitching, Josh Kozak staying behind catcher, Brady Griffith out in left field. Brady, way to be committed to stay on the field, unlike your sister who abandoned her history class. Again, not going to live that down or anything like that. We also have Andrew the Jet Lee out there in center field, and I believe Lucas Crippen out in right field. Oh, Silas dived for the ball. We have a field at second, and he is safe. Not quick enough for our Patriots, but at least we didn't throw the ball into a crazy area. The Bruins are celebrating there a little bit, and what a good time that we're going to have here tonight. Thank you, Carol Wise, 2311 for shouting us out. You're awesome. You're the first fan to comment tonight. No, we don't have any special prizes for you because we do this for free.
And so the ball.
And according to Maddie Hawkins, we are all broke. So I can't explain that to them, but hey, maybe this is a pitch. If the Hawkinses listen to this later, Maddie is asking for an increase in her allowance here tonight. Stop a play, do a drop ball, but Maddie apparently needs an increase in allowance. That's all I can say here tonight. Joe was very satisfied with what his parents do for him, and no complaints from us or the Varga kids as well. So we're good to go there.
Runner takes off for second. He's safe. Josh's throw just slightly underthrown, but a good bounce. We were able to keep that ball from getting out of grasp.
Yes, at least we fielded the ball well. Remember, if you want to shout out, we'll get you at some point, especially during the varsity game. Keep track of our words from Joy throughout the course of the night, as if you're in my history classes, that could come up as a bonus question. So don't miss out on those as they come up here later. First out of the night in this inning. So top of the fourth, 1 out, 1-1 count.
And a man on second.
Ooh, a good hit. Max has to field. Silas can't quite make it over. That bigger field is playing some trickery with our boys here tonight for sure.
And so the Bruins able to get a man on first and third with lefty up to the plate. If I remember correctly, he got hit by a pitch last time to load the bases.
He did. He helped Bethany in the top of the second get that 3-run. Tried for the pickoff. Check the runner. Make sure you are not leading off too far. Andy, you know what happens when you lead off too far?
You get out.
You do get out. You get caught into sin by cheating on the bases.
And he's off the second base. Josh smartly letting him go. So we have a 2-1 count with 1 out at the top of the fourth. Pitch is in, called strike.
Getting it right on the corner, I think Silas was there. And so great job there.
Another ball's in, a swing, a miss, but the ball goes behind him.
Safe at home, got underneath the tag by Silas. Good hustle by Josh Kozak, though, and everything. So good hustle, good call, good to go there. 1 run scored, top of the fourth.
And the runner, because the ball was dropped on that pitch, he was able to go and steal first base. So he's going home.
Another
There's the
off
second.
pitch.
We have another. He's going home, and he's going to be safe.
That big backstop is playing a factor now.
And the runner went straight from second to third as Josh was caught sleeping there. So Patriots a little bit off their game here as Bethany quickly gains back those 2 runs to gain their 5-point lead.
Oh, we have a time here. We have Coach Hawkins walking out. GM Hawkins, better known, asking the rules to be sure that we have an understanding and everything that goes along that line, being sure that we're clear on that the runner could advance further or not, to make sure we are keeping position. Looks like they're having a great discussion. Umpire says he can. GM Hawkins takes us walk back just to be sure on those things, and everything done very well, very respectfully through the course of the game.
So here we go. 2-1 count as the last pitch was a ball that got past Josh. So still with 1 out. Runner on third. Swing and a miss.
Somebody threw some gas on that one. Sorry we don't have a thing to tell you how fast Silas is throwing, but it was fast enough to make our man miss. That is for sure.
So here we go. Silas 2-2. There's another one in there.
Out! Taking a seat on the bench. Have a great night. Thank you for coming. 2 outs here we go. 2 out. Let's see if we can knock this guy down and head on our way.
Salas pitches in, pitches slightly wide. So that runner on third, he's itching for that home plate. Silas here trying to keep him off of it.
Foul tip. Ooh, that ball is coming quick. 2-2 count now.
So into the net. All Silas needs here is to throw that heat one more time. We can escape this inning with only letting up 2 runs. Which is in. It's inside. Almost hit the batter. So we have a full count here. Runner on third. 2 outs. Silas getting the pitch from his catcher. He throws it in. A swing. A miss.
Man is going down swinging.
And that will be the end of the top of the 4th. Bethany able to get their lead back up to 5 as the Patriots come back up.
Here we go.
All right, here as we start the bottom of the 4th, your Patriots are down 7-2 against the Bruins of Bethany Christian. Do we know who's up to the plate?
Andrew Lee.
Andrew Lee is up to the plate. Number 13.
Andrew Lee, take the hit. I feel like you could handle that one, buddy. Get on base, my friend. Get on base.
Pitch is outside. So Andrew here looking at a 3-1 count as to our great confusion in the top of the 1st, we are starting out at a 1-1 count to get this game to go by so we can see our varsity boys. Another pitch is in. Andrew's able to foul that one. There was no net there. That ball was coming straight for us.
That sure was. It was going to take out Maddie Hawkins for sure. Maddie, what did you do to Andrew Lee for him to try to take you out like that? I thought you guys were decent friends at best. We'll have that conversation on Monday, Andrew.
So Andrew now here looking at a full count, no outs. He swings and he misses.
Ah, Andrew. Enjoy the walk, my friend. Next time, take the hit. Just take the hit on the first pitch. Just remember, it's okay to be a little slow sometimes when you're taking a hit.
So looks like we're back towards the top of the lineup here as Matthew Farron's at the plate. He swings, he misses. And, Patriots able to get 2 runs that last inning, but still tough going here. So that ball gets behind the catcher for a ball. So a lot of these boys here on this junior high team are first-year baseball players, as this is our first time in a long time that we've had a JV baseball team.
It is a blessing to have one, getting them prepped up for varsity next year. Sadly, Matthew goes down swinging. He saw everything he liked. But now here comes our man with the fancy helmet, Liam Smith. If he better get a hit with a bat, with a helmet and a bat like that for sure.
And that bat looks very familiar as that pitch is way outside. That bat looks like his older brother's the varsity pitcher and first baseman, Eli. There's some nice lore behind this bat. It's a metal bat, but it sounds like wood when you hit with it. So, don't know if that makes the ball go farther, but definitely a cool little tidbit as there's the ball, goes up and it's foul, but no ding of that metal. A nice solid wood sound to it.
That did sound like a pretty hit. It just went the wrong way. Straighten it out, buddy. We'll get you on base. Just hit the ball straight. Let's go 450 dead center, and let's have a wonderful day.
If we see a home run in either of these games, I will eat my hat.
We have made that promise. That'll be coming at Chapel if someone hits a home run, 450 dead center. Andy Vargas is going to eat his Michigan hat of all hats.
So Liam here looking at a full count, 2 outs. Nobody so far has been able to get a hit as Bethany's been doing a good job at the mound. Pitches in, Liam ducks, and he takes that walk. No need there for Liam to take the hit as that ball would be a walk. And the big man, the number 5, Ransom Arnold, up to the plate.
Ransom, gonna always remind you, turn your sermon notes on Monday. Need those for sure. But here comes the pitch.
That was a ball. There are some pitches you take a hit. One that's going for your shins, I think is a little bit, less.
Real men take hits in the shin. That's all I gotta say, Andy. You gotta do what you gotta do to get on base.
That one's
way
behind
outside.
Ransom.
Yep.
Liam goes for second. Catcher's able to recover enough to keep him off of third. So Liam, another one of our Patriots on base. He's at second. Ransom, that guy's got a cannon for a bat, looking to send this one far into the outfield to bring Liam and possibly himself in. Pitches in, pitches hit, but it's foul.
Ball, third baseline. Good cut there, Ransom. Attaboy. Ransom, if you're going to hear this later, if you hit a home run tonight, I won't mock you for your sermon notes on Monday.
And if you hit a home run, I will eat my hat just for you. So Ransom here also looking in at a full count. Liam on second with a heavy leadoff. Ransom swings. He hits it. That's a high ball. And it's not going in. Maybe you can't see it on the live stream. Josh Kozak's up the plate with his catcher's leg gear still on. So either it's a mistake or he doesn't believe in Ransom.
I hope he believes in Ransom. I hope it's just him being ready for the next inning, just in case.
Liam's going for third already.
All the way to third. The pitcher wasn't paying attention, and Liam said, "See ya, wouldn't want to be ya," type of moment.
He was like, "Hey, Andrew's not the only one that's got jets." This pitch is in. It's behind Ransom. He's going to first. Liam's going home.
He is there,
and
safe.
He's safe. So Patriots able to rack up 1 point for this inning as Ransom is able to get on base, and now Josh is taking off those catcher's legs. Another one of our varsity players here, Josh, looking to bring Ransom home and continue. It's hopefully going to be a rally cut into this Bruins lead. Ransom's going for second. pitch is going all the way out to him, and Ransom goes in there standing.
Ransom got a good lead off, good turn, made it there.
So Josh are looking at a 2-2 count right now. Ransom's on second base. And
oh, they're checking him, but there's no one on the bag. Ransom is halfway down the second base line, and there was no one there. Ransom should have just taken off for third. I think he would have had a better shot. Ransom just keeps walking off. Ransom is toying with this pitcher, getting in his head. That is what Ransom does. He gets in your head. He is already getting down the second baseline. He is making that pitcher think. Pitcher stepped off. Ransom right back off the bag. Ransom is not playing games.
No, this is a mind game
pitcher
right here.
steps off. They're playing a game of cat and mouse here. Chess for sure. And I think Ransom is having a good old time with it.
Pitches in, pitches behind Josh, and Ransom with that lead, he's able to take third.
Now here's the question. If Ransom steals home.
If Ransom steals home, I will buy him an item from Candy Cart.
You heard it here first, folks. Ransom gets home on a steal. Andy Varga bringing a treat to the man himself, Ransom. Playing the mind games.
The pitch is in. Josh is able to hit that one. It's going foul as well towards the dugout, but no can do. So Josh here defending that plate. Full count, 2 outs. 1 run scored this inning for the Patriots as a Ransom Arnold playing those mind games with the pitcher is on third. Josh here looking to bring Ransom home either by a hit or by possibly a bad ball thrown by the pitcher. Pitch comes in, it's behind, and there goes Ransom.
Ransom is headed home.
Stealing.
Ransom is there. Is he down?
Hey,
he is
he's
out.
out.
He is
He's
safe.
out.
Ransom is safe.
And Josh able to get the first.
Look at the celebration that is going on in the dugout. It is like Ransom hit a home run with the celebration that is going on. Now, looks like Ransom is getting a candy cart item on Monday from Andy Varga.
That's some momentum.
And now Josh on first, Uriah at the plate. Josh is going for second.
Foul tip, though. Josh has got to make his way back, sadly. Sadly has to make that way back.
So Josh here. Patriots getting with that momentum from Ransom. Josh here.
Ransom, I think, got into the pitcher's head just a little bit. And that is what Ransom does.
Pitcher checks the runner at first. Josh going down.
That pitcher got to be careful with that back foot. Make sure he's stepping off. If he doesn't, could turn into a balk. That's a free base. Oh, number 11 throws to try to pick off Kozak. I don't think Kozak really tried on that run. I think he felt very confident in there for sure.
And you know, Mr. Jessen, you need to get down there and tell those junior hires, take those hits.
I think that would be a great Bible class discussion. Take the hit. Why we should take the hit. Oh,
Bryce
number
swings
17.
high.
That's strike 3. Batters out. Inning over. Hey, our Patriots got some runs in. 2 runs in. Bottom of the 4th is over. We'll see you at the top of the 5th, ladies and gentlemen.
Never seen anybody else on a baseball field stand like Tristan.
Alrighty, folks, welcome back to the top of the fifth as your Patriots are trying to make this an interesting game. We have new lineups for you. Mr. Jessen, take it away.
Alrighty, we've switched some things up. We got Ransom catching again, playing the mind games with the pitcher. Last inning, getting home. Andrew Lee over at first. Max Hillis playing second. Lucas Crippen, shortstop. Out in the right field is Brady Griffith. Brady, thanks for staying on the field and not abandoning history class like your older sister did. Third base is Uriah. Out in left field is the man himself, Tristan Aberger. Make sure you always get your ride home, Tristan. And then center field is Eli Brandel as we have our first out of the inning. Also, thank you, FCSG1. Go Patriots. We are all behind that. Remember, if you want to shout out or shout someone out over the air, drop it in the chat for sure.
So Silas able to get the first batter out looking, and the second batter for the Bruins up to the plate as we have a 2-1 count with one out, no man on. Second ball is high, so a 3-1 count. Patriots looking to chop into this lead, down 7-4. Pitches in, strike, and we're going to a full count.
Another full count. Silas is doing his best work here. Let's see if he can help finish out this inning quick. Through some heat. Strike. Batters out.
And so Ransom, I don't know if he did tag him. I don't really know what was going on.
If he didn't tag him, if the batter makes the attempt to start walking towards the dugout, he is just out. So he's got to make that run to first. Another strike for Silas out there throwing heat. According to Maddie Hawkins up here in the booth, Silas is cooking the strikes here tonight. Oh, not on that one. That one got past Ransom.
So Patriots here with a 2-2 count. 2 outs. Silas looking to put another goose egg on this top of the inning so the Patriots can continue to work towards that win. Another ball in the... that's a ball called strike, and 1, 2, 3, they're gone.
Silas having a moment out there. Tied it to the bottom of the fifth. Don't forget, Patriots, check your Patriot Planner. We have people who put great work into that each and every week. Make sure you check your Patriot Planner for all the fun events that happen here at Faith Christian School. We will see you at the bottom of the fifth.
All right, here we go into the bottom of the fifth. Patriots down 7-4, looking to come back. And the man to do it at the plate, 7th grader, number 0, Silas Chrisman. Silas had a hit towards second baseman last inning that was caught. He's also using the special bat of Eli Smith as the first pitch goes high.
Don't forget, joining us up here in the booth is Joe Davis and Maddie Hawkins. So if you hear some strange things going on, it's probably Maddie Hawkins. So
that second pitch gets away from the catcher as another ball is called. It might not give Silas the chance to hit.
They may just walk him. Honestly, with the power that Silas can get on a good hit, I'd probably just walk the guy and take my odds elsewhere. But we'll see what the pitcher does here with the delivery. Oh, Silas with a good cut. That is almost up and over the net for sure. Good cut by Silas there.
You know, just a little bit millisecond late on that swing. Later on that swing, and that ball would have gone sailing.
It would have. It would have been crushed. I think we were looking at Silas, maybe a triple there. That all would have gone down. Silas up to the plate. Here we go. The stand. Pitcher waits. The delivery.
And he swings. He hits it.
He reached for that one, sadly, folks. Another high foul ball. Catcher went for it. I don't know how close he was. I can't see the edge of the backstop, but he did try. But just a foul ball.
Silas here defending that play as the count is still 3-2. No outs in this inning for the Patriots. Pitches in. It's coming. Silas swings a deep ball.
Piece of it. Deep ball high, though. Can the center fielder misses it. Silas is headed. He's kind of stuttered there. He is up. He is sliding. He is safe at second. Double play there for Silas Chrisman, getting his team going early in this inning. No outs. Remember, we start with the 1-1 count here tonight to keep things rocking and rolling. I believe it is Landon up to the plate. If I can see right, I cannot see the number, but his mom is out there filming for sure, so I'm assuming it is Landon. Oh, catcher was going to go for the pickoff and dropped it.
Silas there on second. He wasn't out. The second baseman was on the base, but he didn't tag him, which is why he was safe.
We got Zeppo, as he has been duly named by Joe Davis. Nickname is going to stick with him for the rest of his life. Inside,
going to
Silas
third.
I blinked and Silas was there, moving for sure. So last time, Zeppo started us off with everything that happened that got the Patriots their first base hit. Let's see if we can get Silas home as well.
He swings, he misses, pitch was dropped.
Only strike 2, so we're still good to go. We got a full count here, folks. No outs. Man on third, ready to score. Can we get into the mind of this pitcher by chance? Bethany has been a great team out there to play for sure. Everyone's getting time. This is a great team to play here tonight.
Landon swung at that one, and that one went into the first base net. So guarding that plate, 3-2 still to count with no outs and Silas on third.
Pitcher stands, readies himself, delivers to Zeppo, swing, dropped, but he didn't make the move to go. He wasn't quite there, upset with himself. First out of the inning with a man still on third. Let's make sure we get all Patriots home tonight.
So now up to the plate, number 4 in those red arm sleeves with the white helmet. Number 4, Brady Griffith. Brady showing up to that plate. He swings. He misses just like his sister missed history class.
That is true. That is very true. Not that we're upset or anything at all talking about this on the live stream multiple times, but your brother is up there being in the box, being a participator, not leaving.
Brady jumps as the ball was going towards him. You're having a serious talk about taking those hits.
I'm telling you, boys, if we were taking those hits, we might be winning this game. I know they're supposed to try to move, but sometimes you just can't move quick enough. Good eye, Brady. High there. I believe that leads us to a 3-2 count. Full count. 1 out. Brady. Let's get Brady on base for sure.
Brady gets on base. Silas gets home as that ball is also high. It's a walk.
He is on base. Brady, this is what happens when you are committed to things for the year. You get on base. Good things happen instead of abandoning your history teacher halfway through the year. Great job there, Brady. Great job. Good eye.
And up to the plate now, number 2, Eli Brandel. As Brady's looking, sees Eli swings for a high one. Brady not yet stealing that second base.
I think they're going to, with Brady, I don't know how many years of baseball he has, but I think they're going to just watch and wait. Brady's playing a mind game. Pitcher has stepped off the mound, so if he tries anything, out high ball for sure.
You know, I think that mound just moved over as it looks to be just a little plastic one. Umpire not too strict there.
No, I think we're going to let that play. We can't really help that for sure. So we are thankful for UWM Field here tonight. Being a part, Brady is headed to second, standing up. That was a strike.
And that's also a strike out for
It is.
Eli Brandel.
Pitch was dropped. Eli wasn't paying attention to the count. Got him out, sadly. That is 2 outs, 2 men on, 2 Patriots who need to come home. Brady out there is getting a good leadoff, just like Ransom. The shortstop is trying to call the pitcher, but they deliver. Max Hillis swings and misses, but he was not going to be going down without fighting.
And you know, if we need a player up, Max is one of those guys, a varsity player, hoping to bring his fellow varsity player Silas home. Maybe Brady along the way as Max is a high one.
That one is high, high, high. Catcher drops it behind the dugout. That was probably the first opportunity we've seen here tonight. Catcher was in great position for sure, but that ball was so high up. The Tower of Babel could have been the same height with how high he cut that up. So great work by the catcher to be there and trying to make that play.
Max here staring at a 1-2 count. Silas on third. Brady on second. He swings. He tips it for a foul. Ooh. Gotta be careful on that one. Max looking to send this ball deep to try to get a two people in.
Every time.
Bring the score within 1. Patriots here with everything to lose. As the ball is outside. 2-2 count now. Silas getting impatient a little there on third base. Max getting his warm-up swings in. Sure looks. There's that leg. Throws the ball in. Max swings. Cut.
Oh, underneath the third baseman's legs. Brady is rounding third, headed home. Max is on first. Looks like he is going to stay. 2-run score for your Patriots. 7-6 ball game. We are back in this at the bottom of the 5th with 2 outs. Way to go, Max, the man from Pittsburgh, his self and everything, helping rally his team.
That's just what your Patriots needed, as we are now only 1 point behind the Bruins.
Fans, if you could be up here and see the third baseline, they were dragging Brady to the dugout in pure excitement for sure.
Max going to second. The catcher does throw. Max goes down. Keeps that hand on the bag. Do we know who's up at the plate right now?
Second baseman still has the ball. In case you're all curious, he tried to fake us all out. Not quite there, but it was a good idea. Umpire said, you need to return it now. We're on our way.
So the pitch is in. It's high. Max stays. And we are now at a 3-1 count. So the pitch is in. Pitch is called a strike. We have a full count. And Patriots here Max on second.
He's not, but I can text you his number.
Looking to get in. Another run, the tying run of the game. As the catcher looks back towards Max. Max trying to play those games. He's going halfway, a half swing. And that's an out. Bethany able to keep the lead in this inning as your Patriots are down 7-6 going into the top of the fifth. And that is the ball game, folks. Patriots looking for that final run. They were not able to get it, but a close game here. Please stick around as we will have another live stream coming up soon for your varsity.